What is up? Thank you for coming to my channel, Prison POV. Today we're going to talk about Ventura Woods, Dirty Nickel. Shout out to Ventura, 805. Bakersfield used to be 805, returned to 661, and still I know somebody who after that put 805 on their face. So Ventura, I know a bunch of good dudes come out of Ventura. I want to say they're like Fresno and Bakersfield in the regards that we go to Wasco reception for our terms and our violations. I'm almost certain they do. I.e. Orange County, LA, they'll go to Chino. Bakersfield, Fresno, they go to Wasco for the violations. I'm pretty sure Ventura, not sure about Santa Barbara. I'll have to get it all straight. Shout out to Ventura though, man. I've only been to the Kern County Jail. I've never been to any other county jail. Except when I was a kid, I got gaffled up, went up north somewhere. And I remember I was sitting at the table, because we did a burglary when I was 14. We hitchhiked, got on a semi let us out, God knows where. Ended up in juvenile hall, and woke up in the morning, was eating breakfast, and there was a bunch of Hispanic kids around me, and I burped and blew it in one of their faces. I thought it was funny. It beat the fuck out of me, jumped me, but I thought it was cool. It's funny, you're 14 and do that kind of shit. Be that as it may. So, my brother went to Ventura County Jail. He said they cannot give food away in there. That's nuts. I cannot imagine someone not being able to give you like, hey, homeboy, I don't want these carrots. You want to eat these carrots? I mean, man, if someone's not going to eat something, shoot it. Has to be done in the right way, though. I mean, for instance, I had a celly once, Southsider, cool dude. He didn't like business gravy. Business gravy day, he's like, you want this, homeboy? I said, hell yeah, shoot it, dog. I mean, starving there. Even if you have $30, store every week. There's still just a little bit of soups, a little bit of coffee, a little bit of phone time. You're going to starve in there regardless. So shoot that extra food. Not in Ventura County, I guess. But like I say, you have to do it right. I remember a dude got straight smashed, the Southsider did, once, Kern County Jail, A5. Kicking back a meeting. I'm at the table. It's a 4-chair table. We're having breakfast, talking to sticks. There's a Southsider I know, like a newer Southsider I don't know. 4 of us sitting at the table. These dudes over here got the trays first. They already ate. They're getting ready to walk away. So one dude, Ryan, I know him. He's a good dude, Southsider. He's real deep in the weed game. I was like trying to talk to him, get his number. I wanted to get out and work with him because he was real deep in the weed game, like I just said. Ryan walked by. He'd ate all his food on his plate except for cereal. We had dry cereal that day, like Frosted Flakes, whatever. Without the frost, obviously. Flakes with some milk. Ryan ate half his. It was like all mushy. And I saw was Ryan walked by. I said, hey, dog, can I get that? You can eat that? Ryan's like, gave him his tray. And the dude ate the half-eaten cereal and then put it under his tray and had 2. You don't ask for someone's food, man. You gotta be like, hey, homeboy, you want these carrots? And you don't eat half-eaten shit. No, you don't stand at the garbage can like a vulture, like eyeing people's trays. So, the other Southsider told him, like, that was foul, dude. And he goes, man, I'm hungry, dog. I see myself, oh, you're hungry, huh? You're going to get a few knuckle sandwiches. Would you like those with cheese? Sure enough, after breakfast, he went to his cell. I knew something was up to his cell. He left the cell and was sitting out in the day room. It was real early. Most people stay in their cells. We eat like at 4 a.m. Crew of people went in there to start smashing them. Dum, 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 dum. And you know when it turns into a knockout because you don't hear no noise. It'll be like, ah! Then muffled. But still a couple last little punches. The crew comes walking out. Normal program. Then 5 minutes later, dude comes stumbling out like he missed the bus. That's what you get. How were them knuckle sandwiches? Be that as it may. Trip on this. I got a year flat for a stabbing. I'm at Wasco reception. A4. It's the time I went to CMC West and my porter. Morning porter. Serve breakfast. We get up real early, go get the breakfast, all that kind of stuff. I would do sleep in the morning. The first wood that I noticed got up every bright and early was this wood from Ventura. Big old buff dude. He was quiet. He knew how to do time. He was OG. He was younger dude, but he was OG. He knew what was up. He'd get up bright and early and he'd roll his mattresses up. Sit at the end of his bed. His bed was at the very end of the day room. He would sit there and he would draw. He would do portraits. And people would come up and want portraits, which I never understood that. They paid a lot of money too. Like, hey dude, we don't even get that much money here. We don't have much, but fuck it. I'm going to give you 2 bags of coffee, like $15. Draw me. Here's my state ID. And he'll have their ID and he'll give it to him. Yep, that's me. I mean, then what? You send it home. Your parents go, yep, that's him. Look at our boys really filling out, chubby in the cheeks. Or God forbid, you have a little pen pal, some chick you're writing, and you send her a portrait of you. Here's what I look like. And she gets it. She's like, fuck, is this you for real? That's some bushy ass eyebrows. But no, dude, portraits, I just don't get it. But he'd be doing them. People want portraits. Draw me. Youngster from Fresno. Got a portrait from him. Didn't like it. It was rushed. I saw it. The dude can get down on portraits and drawing. The one he did with the Fresno youngster, it was off. It wasn't good. When he showed it to me, my remark to him was, did you get it for free? If you got it for free, then that's cool. Did you pay for it? Then I don't know. You might want to talk to him. It wasn't good at all. He rushed it. Gave it to him hella quick and it wasn't good. So the youngster fellow disrespected, and then, of course, his homeboys start pumping him up. He disrespected, you gotta handle it, you gotta handle it, you gotta handle it. So he went and talked to the dude from Ventura, and he didn't want no smoke. He felt kind of bad, dude. He's like, look, dude, it was my off day. I wasn't really feeling it. He's like, I'll make it right. I'll draw something else, or, you know, you wait a week, and I go to the store and give you some stuff back. Like, I'll work with you. The youngster from Fresno's like, heard that, went to his homeboys. Yeah, he said, I'll work with me. And like, no, thumbs down to that. Fight. Get your respects. Go in there, fight. He's like, fuck. Really pumped it up. Sure enough, he went and rushed that dude one day. They got in a fight. He did better than I thought he would, but he lost. They got away with it. The cops didn't catch him. And now that youngster from Fresno had a black eye. And everyone afterwards was saying, hey, have him draw the black eye on your portrait. They're fucking prison's off the hook. He was getting clean. All he wanted was a portrait. Next thing you knew, he got in a fight with the black eye. And people saying, yeah, put that black eye on the portrait. That should be funny. Which I agree, it would. If he would have went back and said, draw the black eye on. But I don't know. He got pumped up to fight. He don't want to. That's how prison is. And stir that pot. Big time. They'd love to see it. So, trip on this. I'm in the dorm. C1. I had the keys. My boy Giant left it to me. I'm posted up. It's count time. New people come in. Tank from Ventura skinhead. Solid ass dude. First time I met him. I love this dude, man. He was my dog there. He's my right hand man. Love Tank from Ventura, dude. Good ass dude. He comes rolling in. He does it properly. Come walking in. Everyone's on count time quiet. You look at nothing, but you see everything. Go straight to your bunk. Look at your neighbors. If it's another race, you go. If it's a white boy, you introduce yourself. Start making your bed, and you don't really say nothing to nobody. You just listen. You kick back. You want to know where your homeboys are. That's what Tank did. With the business, he had the poker face. So we started to be able to count cleared. We were be able to get off count time. Get off our racks, waiting for day room to open. And there's a lot of white dudes laid by my rack. And we'd all congregate. About 8 of us. So Tank's with us. He's new, so he's like post up and kicking it. And all of a sudden he's like, you alright, dude? He's like, yeah. So he had the mean face again. He wasn't saying nothing. He's just we're all sitting in a circle talking. He's not saying nothing, but he's like, like, Tank, dude, what's up? Nothing, dog. And finally he's like, fuck, dog, I'm passing a stone, man. He went from to crying in the fetal. He literally fell down, crying with snot and tears. Like, I'm passing a stone. And I was like, fuck, man down. Cop came, got him, they took him out on a fucking stretcher. A couple hours later, he came back with him. He was all, what's up again? He's like, no, you can't do that again. You have to come in normal, dude. You already came in hard as nails. Passed the stone. You cried even. We saw it. Now you come back. Just be yourself, brother. But it was all cool. He was a good dude. Yeah, he passed a stone. First time I ever seen anybody. He fucking crumbled him, man. It was so funny because he was trying to keep up the tough guy image. You know, his first half hour here at prison, getting to know the woods, talking to people and passing a stone. Fuck, dog. And he was like, trying to play it off. Good ass dude. He was my right hand man. He was wanting to put in work. There's nothing really popping off for him to do. Alright, man. Got a chip on this dude. At the exact same time, in that dorm, the dude from Ventura who had the keys to the Ventura car. How it's set up, Giant gave me the keys to the building. I don't know if he's set up like this. It's already set up. How it was, the cars, Orange County, Fresno, LA, Santa Barbara, they would have someone in charge of their car. One of their homeboys would be in charge of checking the paperwork and just running their own car. You don't need, Bakersfield, who has the keys to the building, to be running your car. You run your car, but if you come to a problem, you would come talk to Giant. When you have the keys, when you get the building to me, something serious happened, they come talk to me. Like when Fresno had the issue, the dude wouldn't show the paperwork. He said he was busted with a famous person with his address in there. He just couldn't show his paperwork. And as it turned out, it was forced oral copulation. He ended up getting his ass beat. I told that story before. Maybe I'll tell it again. So, be that as amazing, dude. Ventura, he had the keys. And he's a solid dude. Older dude, all tatted back. Fuck, he knew what was up, man. Good talker. He had game. I liked him. We kept talking all the time. Some heroin showed up. Dude didn't want to sell none. He's giving a little bit away here and there. He had some left over from county. He's like, you're not going to really be able to sell it whilst reception. You have no phone action to tell people, hey, send money. And mail's like a month behind. You can write somebody, send money, and a month later you're going to get a fucking letter saying no or yes or whatever. You can't sell nothing there. You might as well do it up with the homeboys and kick back. This dude from Fresno, my bad. This dude from Ventura, so gee, had the keys to their car. He wanted some of that heroin. And he was already seen his counselor. He was leaving. You'll see your counselor and you'll leave within 2-3 weeks. He's seen his counselor like 4 weeks ago. We knew the following week he was out of here. Like, dog, you're endorsed. You're fucking leaving, boy. And he's like, look, you guys know I'm leaving. Let me get some of that heroin, man. He didn't want a 20. Let me get a little taste, a little squirt, let me get 20. They'd be like, yeah, for you, 20s, no problem, dude. 30s, he's like, let me get 100. Like, what? You want $100 worth? I ain't gonna pay me, dude. I mean, what do you mean? He's like, I'm getting ready to leave. You know, I'm getting ready to leave. I'll go to the next prison. When I get there, call my people. When you're dressed, you can get your $100, dude. It's perfect. You don't even work. You don't even trip. It's gonna work out. You can trust me. I don't know, man. Anyway, he got some Fresno humble. Why do I keep saying fucking Fresno? Shout out to Fresno. Shout out to Ventura. He got some Ventura, some of his homeboys to co-sign for him. In case the money did not come through, they would have to handle it. He got his $100 bag of paper. He ended up leaving like the following Tuesday to task CCF. He never sent the money, and they were freaking heated. They were so fucking mad. And there was some solid Ventura Woods right there, too. And you could tell they're connected. They knew a lot of people, and he fucked up. Because they're really going to spread it. You can't get away with something like that. It's like there's a dude from Bakersfield in the county jail. They're doing this thing where if you can bail out, if you're running on parole no more, the homeboys bail you out. Just so you can get out, pack your ass, and turn yourself right back in a couple weeks later with a bunch of dope. They're asking people, hey, can you bail out? Can you bail out? Like me, no, I'm on parole. I can't bail out. People who could, bail them out. This one dude, a solid-ass dude, they bailed him out. He didn't come back. They're mad about it. I seen him later. I was like, dude, what the fuck? Dude, I'm pissed at you. He goes, oh, man, when I came back, the FBI gaffled me up in the holding tank. I was like, FBI? What the fuck? The FBI went with you, bro? You weren't even on parole. You're here for like a DUI or some shit. What the FBI? Like, how long did it take you to think of that one, bro? Like, don't tell that to nobody else, dude, because I'm not buying it. It's kind of, between me and you, it's kind of stupid, bro. Come up with something else. I'm not buying the FBI. But yeah, this fool didn't send the money. People are going to hear about that. Come on, dogs. What are they doing? So, they're pissed. He leaves. Ventura car hasn't handled it. 2-3 years later, I'm on the streets. I go to an apartment building. I walk in. There that fool is. Dude from Ventura. And as soon as I saw him, I just pictured him wearing the orange clothes that we have at Wasco. I could picture him just like sitting back. He had the same haircut, like the same dude, like lost a bit of weight, had an extra tattoo or two. And I walked in, I go, whoa, I go, dude. And he saw me and he's like, Splinter. He goes, bro, I don't know, man. I heard maybe that didn't touch down. Dude, I called my people, man. I sent it. He started blah, 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 running all this drag. And I'm just like, talking. There's a bunch of people there too. Like 8 people sitting around this apartment, like, talking to me? Is the dude talking to me? Oh, no, they're going on. And when he finished his 5-minute spiel, I was like, I don't care, bro. Want my money. I don't give a fuck. I mean, you should have paid it. You know what you have to do to make it right, and it's not talk to me. I don't care. Wasn't my money. But your homies had to cover it, and, you know, they're mad about it. I'm sure you heard something. That might be, was that why you're in Bakersfield? Fuck it, looking for you in Ventura? So he ran his drag on me, and then after that, he was just real awkward and uncomfortable, and I think he ended up fucking just, I laughed or some shit, but yeah, he didn't have to say nothing to me. I don't give a fuck. She just said, what's up, dude? And I looked at him like, I know what you did, but I'm going to say nothing. Want my money. But he guilty conscience type shit. So, yeah, man. And it was solid Southsider, Ventura. Hangs out in Bakersfield a lot. Has a big old bag. He's a Mexican Mafia associate. So you can be an associate. Same with the Aryan Brotherhood. It's a lot different to be, you're not a member. Not at all a member. Big difference, member, associate. But they still gaff you up, throw you in the shoe. And you won't be able to be on the main line. At least that's how it used to be. Take that one out of the shoe. So this dude was associate. Mexican Mafia associate. Southside of Ventura. Good dude. Hung out in a lot of woods. I was with him at county jail. He was a couple cells down. Max Mead. I was a porter. Again. A lot of... Porter's awesome, dude. If I have action on being a porter, I'm going to get a porter. You extra food. I mean, there's an 8-man cell. I'm in there with Ironwood and a bunch of Southsiders. It was already real awkward because right when I went in there, I met a real good-ass dude, Southsider named Kilo from Rexton Park. Good dude. He was fighting a sentence. They were trying to get him 12 years. I ended up leaving. I hope he didn't get 12 years. I hope he beat it. No, solid dude, man. But that's the first time we met. And when I walked in that dorm, I'm from Rexton. Born and raised in Rexton. That's where I would hang out when I was running amok. That's the neighborhood I'd go to. Everyone knows Splinter from Rexton. All Kilo knew was there was some white dude from Rexton who fucked up. Couldn't remember the name. He's supposed to be coming to county. He was going to get him. He'd already told the Southsiders, look, at this wood shows up. Because like a Southsider can't just push up on a wood. But he told his homies, like, if a wood shows up, I am going to push up on him. Like, he fucked up somehow, blah, blah, blah. So I come in, like, what's up? Splinter from Bakersfield. All he knows, Splinter from Rexton. All he knows is shit, this white dude from Rexton. So he kind of, like, raises up. He's like, hey, do you know so-and-so, so-and-so? He started giving me, like, a little question to me, trying to figure out if I'm the dude that he needs to get. And all his homies stood up. Of course, I didn't like them coming to me and questioning me, but I was answering their questions because I knew they were trying to pin something on me. I was like, no, I got the wrong dude. I was like, no, I don't know that person. No, I was not there then at that time. I was in prison. No, got the wrong guy. No, I'm this dude. Splinter, Splindizzle. What? So he figured it out, and he's like, okay, you're not the right dude. But it's still kind of, a couple days. Anyway, the dude from Ventura, the associate, a couple cells down, he was making a batch of wine. When you do that, everyone throws in their oranges. Everyone throws in their juice. You got to buy Kool-Aid for the sugar. It takes about a couple weeks to make. I'm at a Porter's. I'm getting extra sack lunches. I'm giving all my oranges. Ironwood, too. The dog Ironwood. Shout out to Ironwood. Shout out to his homeboy, Aaron Hitchcock. Homeboy. Shout out to his brother, my homeboy, Aaron Hitchcock. He's my dog. He's doing remarkable right now. He used to be a hardcore dope fiend. Is a straight 180. Now he's running a freaking drug program house. Helping people, dude. Just bought a motorcycle, man. He is fucking with the business. So proud of him, dude. I love to see people switch it around like that. It's possible. You can do it. Me and Ironwood were in there. Saving our oranges, saving our juice. Holler down at home, he tells us, no. He's like, hey, listo. Hey, Splinter, listo. I was like, oh, it's ready. They're right on. I got the cups. So Southsider's like, well, what's up? What's ready? I was like, we're getting some wine. He goes, oh, you got wine over there? So Southsider gets on the line right there. He goes, hey, homeboy, let me get a cup. And he goes, all right, I got you, no problem. So the dude's like, yeah, Southsider, my barracks right there, my dorm. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get a cup. But me and Ironwood pitched in. We don't know what he's talking about. He said, yeah, I got you on a cup. I don't even care. He must be giving you one of his cups. I know, I got 4 coming. Ironwood has 4 coming. I bought the Kool-Aid. I saved the oranges. I saved the juice. He said he's going to give you one. I don't give a fuck about all that. Dude starts shooting the cups down. We grab him, set one down. That Southsider goes to grab one. I go, whoa, dude, bow up. What are you doing, homie? He said he's sending me a cup. I said, yeah, that's not yours. You're not getting yours off the top, though. No disrespect at all, but that's not yours. I mean, I paid. This is mine. I actually saved the juice and shit. Like, you're getting a freebie, dude. You're going to get the bottom. You're going to get later, not off the top. He was mad about it. Then he had to go, hey, he had to holler down, hey, this is for mine. And it made me mad that he had to holler down. Dude, you're not going to take my word for it? I'm telling you straight up, brother. I'm pitching on that shit. So it was real awkward. Even his other Southsiders in the barracks knew, like, dude, you're in the wrong. Like, but it wouldn't matter. If they knew he was in the wrong, if we got busy, they'd have us back. And me and I would have got jumped by 5 Southsiders. It wouldn't matter. Who gives a fuck? Especially if we're drinking. Yeah, afterwards we would have played pinochle. Dude, I've gotten so many riots, and afterwards I kick back and laugh. Yeah, it's good shit. But the people that, even in the hole, we got a riot with the Southsiders, they throw us in the hole, R&R to go to the hole, and do the holy tank, so we're joking back and forth. It's all love, dude. Sometimes you just gotta fucking kick that shit off. Fuck it. I know another Southsider. It's cool, man. Had the building. H4. He's from Ventura. I've seen him a couple times, too. It's another thing. When you're in and out of the pen, you always see the same people. That's why you can't fuck up. Everyone's gonna know. Everyone's in and out. You're bound to bump into him again. He's a couple beds down from me. I had some paperwork. I tried to show it to my bunkie. My bunkie's from Bakersfield. Him and I never get along. We always bump heads. I had some paperwork on a homeboy. I want to show this to you. He don't look at it. I was like, dude, ignorance is not bliss, homeboy. You have to look at this shit. You just can't say, I don't know. I didn't see the paper. You know, you need to look, dude, so you're aware and make a judgment call. Like, you think this dude fucked up or not. You need to look at the paperwork. He just didn't want to. So we have words. I'm laying on my bunk like this, and he slaps my leg. Like, he leans down. He's on top bunk. Fucking slaps me. So I jump up. Just had a reaction. No, not with a fist. I slap upside his head. And it was count time. Everyone heard. Everyone saw it. He goes, ding, ding, it's on. And this dude could beat my ass. This dude could smash me. But you know what? I'm like this. If I'm in the right, I'm not going to fucking lose a fight. Like, if you go steal from me, and I push up on you, and then you beat me up, that's fucking lame. I'm going to make sure I win the fight if I'm in the right. So I was in the right. You're not going to look at the paper? You're going to knock my fucking foot off for everybody? Fuck it. Slap upside your head, homie. Ding, ding, it's on, he said. I went to the Southsider, homie. Had the building from Ventura. I said, what's up, dog? I knew you had a piece. I go slide that piece. I splinter. Man, you know I could probably get in trouble for this. You know, I don't fucking do it for you. I don't give a fuck. Shot that shit to me, and then my homeboy was on the bunk. So I'll go down. He's like, oh, not worth it. And yeah, I would have came out swinging that thing. Cause fuck you, man. You're going to fucking push up on me. Use your size against me. Nope. Charlie Holmes. But ended up working out. I ended up seeing that dude, too. The dude I was we're going to fight. The one said, ding, ding, it's on. I ended up seeing him over and over, in and out. Ended up a solid out with him much later. Some shit went down. Yeah, some shit went down when I got a kite from the hole. I was supposed to jump the dude who had the keys to the building, who's from Taft. I got a kite from the hole to handle him. And that dude who said, ding, ding, it's on. And another dude who's supposed to be some high-power NLR dude. His name's Scary. I don't know. I'm going to tell you it was Scary Jerry, Scary Larry, Scary. But it's a name, Scary, and something. That's someone to front him off. I've always heard about him. He's supposed to be some badass fucking NLR dude, whatever. So here's a Scary guy. Here's a dude that's big and tough. Ding, ding, it's on. I get a kite from the hole. We got to remove this motherfucker. And both of them say, no, let's not do it. Let's try to kite the dude. Let's try to get this squashed. You know, we're fucking can't squash it. We're squash it crew. Like, no fucking, we're not squashing this. We're going to handle it. And that's what I did without him. So, Ventura, shout out to Dirty Nickel. None but that most love and respect for the Ventura Woods, Ventura Skins, Ventura Motorcycle Groups, Ventura Southsiders. You know, utmost love and respect to all you guys. Cut the string, let it fly. Peace.